Hi, this is my first video and I wanted to make a bag, like a t-shirt fabric bag out of this yarn fabric that I have had laying around for quite some time. And I will take you along. I've never tried making anything out of t-shirt yarn, and I was looking around in the yarn shop for like balls of yarn, but they were very expensive and they didn't have any colors that I liked. And then I also thought, I have fabric and I've had this fabric for way too long. The plan is I want to use a 6.5mm hook for this. Yeah, start with cutting it up into strips. I have my, well, it's stuck. I have my ball, or my yarn winder ball thing, yarn ball winder. I have no clue what that thing is called. And I'm gonna wind it up. I hope I have enough. It is quite big. Finally, my fabric feels like it's laying nicely. So I'm going to test it, I guess. Wish me luck. Oh my god, okay. Is this too wide? I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, I am cutting it, so there's no going back, I guess. Jeez. I'm gonna try it with my, and then I can keep going with my hook. Oh, and they told me, the internet was saying that you can stretch it, but now I'm stretching it and nothing happens. So it is stretchy, but am I cutting it in the wrong way? Yes. I probably am cutting it the wrong way. I should cut it this way. All right, took a quick lunch break. So now I am going to cut it the other way around. Is this too big? I don't know, is it too big? Let me see. It's perfect. It could be smaller, or my hook could be bigger. Either way, I'm gonna keep it this, because I feel like it would either, or if I would make it any like thinner, it would break. Like the yarn would just like rip apart. Oh my god, it's so warm. So the further I cut, the messier I get. So now I'm getting all these these cuts in the yarn, and I'm just gonna leave it. is taking way longer than I anticipated. So I will see you in an hour. Great. Well, oh god. Okay, so I was supposed to cut every other. I cut it. It's not, I mean, I can just connect them. It's not a big deal. Oh my god, you guys, look! So one is complete. I am going to start with this. And I'm gonna leave this until I need it. And I also tested it with some little pieces I had, and I will have to use a way bigger hook than I actually thought. So I am going to start making something with 9. I'm gonna check how this feels, and I'm gonna start with the bottom of my bag. I was thinking making the bottom out of a Tunisian stitch, because I always like to make my bags with a Tunisian stitch bottom, because it has like, it's very easy to connect into the round and go all the way around. So I will show you when I'm there, when I have a little bottom of my bag. I think it's looking pretty okay. It's gonna be a sturdy bag. It's like, it's a bit too thick for my 9 even. But I think it will look nice when I start going in the round. And I have 6 simple, I don't know what these are called, simple Tunisian stitches. So I will keep going and show you when I have the bottom finished. All right, so what I have now is the bottom, and I made 6 stitches wide, and I think it's 18 stitches long. It's a bit stretchy, which might stretch it out if you put anything heavy in it, but I'm going to go around now without any increases or decreases. I'm going to go 4 in this one and then 18 on the long side, and I'm going to do it with a single crochet under to make it probably, hopefully, a bit sturdier. All right, so this is how far I've gotten. It's cute, right? But it's a bit small. I still like it. I think the stitch is very nice. So I switched to another stitch that is like, if I know the name and I can find a tutorial, I will link it up here somewhere. I also switched to a 7 because I found it too big and too stretchy on the bottom, but that actually gives a nice effect that it goes inwards, so it tapers in and it's a bit wider on the bottom, even though it's the same amount of stitches. And another thing I wanted to try, because as you can tell, maybe there's a few holes here, and I was trying to just do a slip stitch border stuff. So I'm gonna try how that looks. I'm not sure, but it's an experiment. Oops. Alright, you guys, I finished the bag. It's very cute, it's very small. So I have my sunscreen in here. I was just checking what would fit. It's quite sturdy, but it's like a mini bag. So I can put my phone, my keys, and maybe some cards. It's not big, but I'm hoping it will stretch just a bit. So I finished it off with tying the straps together in the middle, and then I also put like a little slip stitch around because I don't like that there were holes on the bottom, so I like it better now. Yeah.